Hey guys, it's Dree, aka Be Nice Tarot, and I'm here with another check-in with Cierra's energy since she just dropped a Q&A. So the first question I asked was, what was the purpose for that Q&A? The Six of Swords came out. I really feel like that was her way of trying to move on. But in a sense, she also wanted to cause some ruckus a little bit. Like, I feel like she's kind of funny. Like, her energy is funny. I feel like she comes off very sweet. Like, okay, it's fine, whatever. I'll just do this. But it's like she knows what she's doing. Because on the bottom of the deck, we had the Seven of Swords. Nothing about this is really, like, pure-hearted. I feel like she's just trying to cause some ruckus. She's trying to make some noise. She's feeling pissed off. I do feel like the energy of feeling pissed off, but also feeling like this is her way of trying to heal from the situation. So even though she may try to milk it or say like it's something else, I really feel like she is just trying to move on from this situation because everything just happened so abruptly for her to where it's just like it's still shocking to her. Everything's still shocking to her. How things are unfolding is still shocking to her. Like it's not really hitting or registering. Like she's trying to like find ways to move on from the situation, this whole Love Island chapter and like the whole situation with her and Nick. And I feel like she is hoping that this will cause some type of reach out, some type of response or reaction from him, like some type of reconciliation, because I feel like she still holds on to that connection very dearly. It is something that does emotionally impact her. Because for her, she's labeling it as a relationship. Okay, so when it's a little bit heavier, I feel like for someone like her, labeling a connection like a relationship is very heavy. And I feel like, in a sense, she is hoping for some type of reach out, some type of action being made to reconcile, to check in, to at least have some type of closure, like she did say in the video. So I didn't watch the whole Q&A, but I'm not gonna lie, because I've been busy all day, but I saw some clips. But I do feel like with the high priestess keeps coming out for her. I'm telling you. But this time it's upright. But again, I feel like she needs to listen to her intuition. I feel like she's just kind of going at it from like, you know what, I got something to say. I gotta get this off my chest. I'm kind of mad. I'm irritated. Like I'm cold right now. And it's like she's not really, again, taking heed to what she should be doing right now since she's feeling these feelings. It's like you kind of need to take a step back like the high priestess and just observe everything. And I feel like the more as we observe Cierra, the more you're going to see how cold she really is, because I feel like she's more calculated than what people are giving herself credit for. Or maybe you guys are seeing that. Maybe you guys are seeing that too, but she's very calculated. I feel like she knew when to do this. She's sitting on timing when it comes to knowing when to do this. But at the same time, it's still kind of failing her because it's not giving her the satisfaction, that fulfillment she's looking for. But the whole purpose of this, I feel like she's just still trying to figure out how to go about the situation where the, I guess, relationship ended. Okay. And she feels like, again, I still keep getting this energy of feeling slighted. Like I feel like she's still feeling a type of way about how everything panned out, but she's still not, it's not fully registering to her like, girl, like you said a racial slur and that's why things ended. But she's still feeling like she needs to have some closure. She just, it's not clicking to her. Okay. It's not clocking to her. So let me get into what she expects to come out of this Q&A. Okay, so I asked what she expects to come out this Q&A. I feel like she's trying to like end this distance with people with the Three of Wands in reverse because she's not happy about this distance. She's also not happy about how she kind of just got placed to the side. I'm not gonna lie, I also feel in this energy, I feel like multiple people from the cast are not interacting with her or engaging with her. I feel like other people have, distanced themselves, and I feel like she's not happy about this. She doesn't feel like she deserves this. She feels like she deserves more than that. She feels like, with how close everyone was, that we should all talk, we should all be cool. Again, she's not registering why she had to go. And she's also not registering why people don't want to affiliate themselves with this. Okay, like she's not getting like, hello, racial slur, like you gotta be mindful because you could lose things. Not even that. People don't have those same values. So you can't make people do that. But I do feel like she's still feeling betrayed. She's feeling this betrayal. She's feeling let down. She's feeling like, damn, like they just get to be in love while I'm over here suffering, while I'm dealing with the separation by myself, while I'm not happy, while I'm over here crying about this, that, and a third. Again, she's not registering. Like, girl, had you not did what you did, maybe things would have been a different outcome. But it's like people don't owe you much. And that's what she's feeling like. She's like, wow, you guys are just going to be in love in front of my face, and that's what y'all going to do. That's it. This is a Gemini card too, so this could also have to do with her, how she's feeling with Alondria too, feeling like, damn girl, like you're not even gonna tell me anything, you're not gonna give me this closure, you're not gonna let me know. She's kind of feeling like y'all just like came in and just stepped on my heart. And it's funny because I just noticed with this card, it's three swords you see with blood. And if you know tarot, if you know the three of swords, that's heartbreak, that's betrayal, that's being hurt, third party. And I feel like she's still viewing Alondria like the third party. She's kind of feeling like she's still owed something with that because she's feeling betrayed and she's feeling like she got played. Honestly, I just feel like she needs to get off the internet because I just feel like it's something here where she needs to really just sit with this energy, and she's not really fully doing that. I do feel like she is trying to just, keep things more to herself, which obviously is ironic because she just did a whole Q&A to expose more of herself. But I do feel like she's still holding on to hope that there will be some type of closure, something. Okay. But I feel like with the Hierophant card too and the Page of Cups in reverse, she's kind of like, oh, if I'm kind of going down, everybody should go down too, or at least everyone should really hear how I'm feeling. Like, I'm not happy about this. Like, everyone shouldn't be attacking me. Like, like her energies are very interesting, bro. Like, she's also overthinking a lot, stressed out. Nine of Swords, boom, Six of Pentacles, feeling like she got slighted, feeling like things just got taken out of her hand, feeling like she's having to beg and plead for some type of attention. But it's like, girl, if you just kind of like sat back a little bit, maybe it'd be a little different. But I do feel like Page of Cups in reverse, she's feeling ignored. She's not understanding that there is a spiritual lesson tied to all this. And there's a reason why people are shutting her out or not like trying to engage with her. I also feel like with the Page of Cups in reverse too, this could be Nick, being that he is a Pisces. This is a water sign card. And I feel like, oh, okay. So if we go back to this, I also feel like she's not really getting, or she's trying to figure out where did it go wrong. Like, when did he really just like not really want to deal with her like that? Like, when did that happen? When was he really not happy? Like, I feel like she's really trying to figure that out. Like, she's like, damn, was he unhappy this whole time? Like, was he unhappy this whole time? But I just feel like this is a part of a lesson for her too. Like, you can't expect people to reach out to you when you want them to. I feel like it's just one of those things where if they don't feel like talking to you, they don't feel like talking to you. If people don't feel like interacting with you in a certain type of way, they don't feel like doing that. And you can't force that. You can't, it's not something you can force. And I feel like she's trying to push a narrative so like people are just like, okay, like kind of forget about it. But it's like you need to give it space. And I genuinely feel like part of the reason why a lot of people aren't letting this go is because she's not allowing things to just chill for a second. You're not allowing things to do that because you're so deep in your head. You're so anxious about how you look, how you're viewed, that you're not letting things simmer down. So people don't have time to simmer down with that. So I asked what she's going to do next. So I do feel like she's still going to try to get her influence back. Oh, I forgot the chi-chis. But she's still going to try to get her influence back. She's trying to get that popularity back in her favor. Like, she cannot hold back from that. I feel like she's trying to do anything she can to just like hurry up and move this narrative out so that way she can get back to how she was living before. Like, okay, everything's great, everything's perfect. I do feel like she is going to try to still extend some olive branches to some people, but they're going to be very apprehensive to do so. And I also feel like she's not ready to accept this new reality that she's in. It's like she's still kind of like trying to force her way. The Devil card, trying to force her way, and the universe is going to show her like, yo, like, you keep overplaying what you need to do right now. You're going to see, like, you're going to be forced to release all these things. And she's being forced to really like learn to surrender and see things from a different perspective because she's so worried about what she wants, what, her happiness, blah blah, which whatever. But I just feel like spirit's like, you don't get to have it that way when you just did what you did, and you're still not acknowledging that because you're not taking it serious. You're still moving as if someone just kind of like, oh, okay, that was a mistake, let's move on. Like, it's not gonna happen that way. Like, a lot of people are angry and fed up with you, but she's so obsessed with the limelight, she cannot let it go. And it's gonna get ripped from her more and more credibility, more status. So I'm not saying this is the end all be all, but I do feel like spirit is gonna literally put her under a big lesson because she will not allow herself to get it.